Mwaramutse mwese. Honorable ministers here present, senior government officials, members of diplomatic corps, partners and members of the mining industry, distinguished guests, good morning. It is always a pleasure to join you each year as we continue our dialogue to sustainably advance the mining sector and deliver positive results. As you might recall, for the last 2 years, I have been joining you to celebrate the International Day of Mining. And today, we gather here once again as key actors in the mineral supply chain to discuss the huge potential of the extractive industry for our economy and the community development. Distinguished guests, this year's theme, Mining for Community Development, is relevant. It reflects Rwanda's citizen-centered approach that puts communities at the center of our development priorities. I note with satisfaction that between 2019 and 2023, mining revenue sharing scheme allocated 2 billion Rwandan francs to 8 mining host districts. This has led to social and economic transformation with tangible impacts on our people. In this regard, we encourage all actors in the mining sector to actively engage in corporate social responsibility activities that benefit mining host communities and positively impact their lives. Equally important, to ensure the sustainability and growth of our mining sector, it is crucial to respect the environmental, social, and governance principles throughout the entire mineral value chain. To promote efficient land use, we must develop comprehensive plans for the entire life cycle of a mine, from its active years to its final closure. There is also a need to ensure that land is progressively rehabilitated to estates that benefit the local community and ecosystem. This holistic approach will help us achieve our economic goals while also protecting our environment and supporting the well-being of our communities. In this regard, the government will continue to support multi-stakeholders' efforts and partnerships aimed at optimizing mining potential to accelerate our socio-economic transformation, industrialization, and sustainable growth. With this goal in mind, we are actively creating more opportunities to mobilize mining funds. This will help make it easier to obtain financing and affordable mining equipment, which is essential for mechanization of mining operations. Distinguished guests, our second National Strategy for Transformation, NST2, set an ambitious target for the mining sector. We target to increase mineral exports earnings from 1.1 billion to 2.17 billion by 2029. We cannot achieve this target if we continue doing business as usual. We must intensify our efforts to adopt environmentally friendly mining practices and advanced mineral exploration techniques. It is equally important that we develop our processing capacity and add value to our key minerals. This will position our country to play a significant role in the global supply chain for the green transition. At the same time, in our effort to make the mining industry more efficient, and enforce international standards in mining operations, we need to provide continuous technical support and capacity building to our mining sector actors. In this context, I was happy to learn that 500 miners will graduate later this week after completing the recognition of prior learning program. The government commends this process of acknowledging the skills acquired in different informal workplace contexts. This will be very key in facilitating our miners to access professional labor markets and ensure their career progression. Distinguished guests, as I conclude, I would like to emphasize the following. First, we urge mining operators to only participate in legal mining activities. We ask you to follow the rules of the new mining and quarry operations law. Second, the government will continue collaborating with strategic investors in mineral exploration activities, mineral value addition, and as well as mineral trading. Finally, I want to assure you that the government is mindful of the remaining challenges the mining sector is facing. I am confident that with our collective efforts, we will find sustainable solutions to address them. Let this week be an occasion for all stakeholders in the mining sector to engage in productive discussions, share experiences, and network on available opportunities for investment in the mining sector. I wish you a successful mining week. On this note, I hereby declare the 7th edition of the Mining Week officially open. I thank you so much.